Today I want to talk about something that we all struggle with in this week's installment of Wednesday Encouragement. That thing that I'm referring to is fear. Yesterday a tropical storm came up through our area and there was heavy rain and wind blowing all over the place. At one point I was here in the office and we lost power, and I decided, well, it's best for me to go home. And as I drove home, I saw downed trees, I saw branches, I saw trees waving and looking like they were gonna fall. To be honest with you, most of the trip home, my knuckles were white from squeezing the steering wheel, because a few years ago a man died when a tree fell down near our house. The aftermath is all around us. Even on my trip down here to the river from my office, there's branches down all over. The Bible has a lot to say about fear and about not being afraid. In Isaiah 41:10, it says, "Do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Fear in and of itself isn't bad. It's an emotional response that God gave us, created us to have. It causes us to pause and to look around, to be cautious, to look out. Fear becomes a problem when we allow it to control us. If you Google "do not be afraid" in the Bible, oftentimes you'll see a post that will come up and says it's stated 365 times in the Bible, one for each day of the year. Although that's not true, it doesn't make the statement from God or from Jesus any less true. Almost every time "do not fear" is mentioned in the Bible, it's followed by a response from God. In Isaiah 41:10, it is, "For I am with you." God is with you. In 2020, we have a lot to be afraid of. It seems like every month something new gets added to the table of fear. But we do not need to allow fear to dictate our lives. From the words from Isaiah 41, God is with you in the midst of your fear. So whatever fear is controlling you today or taking up too much space in your soul, would you give that over to God and not be afraid? Go in peace.